Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, I'm John, this is Many a True Nerd, welcome back to Oblivion. Well, last time, I decided to wear this really damn cool hat, given to me by my best friend, Morin. It is really a damn cool hat. Also, I decided to stop being a vampire, because being a vampire is confusing, and sometimes somewhat annoying. Just having to, go around and constantly drink blood to avoid taking damage in the sun. So, we're gonna sort that out today. But before we do, I can't help but notice that, yes, right here, very nearby to the Witches of Glenmoral, there happens to be a Shrine of Boethia. So okay, let's kick off today with a bit of action. Step 1, need to find a Daedra heart to offer to Boethia. So, does anybody around here still have, a local Oblivion gate they need taking care of? Because I've got half a feeling Leowin might. Yes, I thought so. So we took out one gate, but there's another one basically, yes, inside to the first, and do not swim, there is blatantly a slaughterfish there. The problem I've got, however, is, yes, locating a demon that's actually got a heart, because Storm Atronachs, they just don't. They just drop salt. And the spiders just drop, silk and whatnot. So, okay, I guess we're going into the Oblivion gate anyway. We need something like humanoids. Okay, here we go. Literally just stepping inside, and we have got ourselves some form of a demon summoner. You would appear to be, somewhat on the humanoid side. And one heart. Beautiful. And while I'm here, yes, this is the nice, easy one. Just hop straight over the lava river. May as well grab the Oblivion ball. So, just up to the top, grab myself a ball, a job flipping done, don't mind me, and if we are lucky, yes indeed, maybe we'll get something good out of all of this. Nope, it's absorb or fortify fatigue, which is, fine, but I don't feel like it's good enough to add into the rotation. Still, I got the hearts, that's the important thing. Alright, Boethia, one Daedric heart for you.
Why do you summon me? You are not one of my faithful. Do you hope to be counted among my chosen? Then prove yourself to me, mortal. I shall open a portal for you to one of my realms in Oblivion. Go, and take your place in my tournament of 10 bloods. Survive, and you will be rewarded. Fail, and your soul belongs to me.
Okay, this sounds a bit on the, hardcore side, so, Tournament of 10 Blood, suggesting, yes, I might need to fight either 9 or 10 warriors. Now, the problem's going to be weapon charge, because, if I'm going into this tournament, then sure I can wail on some people, but say, halfway into the Elite Four, I'm going to be out of weapon charge, and then there's nothing I can bloody do, and I can't soul trap them, unless they're demons, though. Oh, they might be demons, I don't know. Okay, hang on. I think we need to, make sure we're ready for this. Here we go, just nip over to the Mages Guild and pick up, some Greater Soul Gems filled with Greater Soul, just so I've got some emergency last-minute batteries. Okay, weapons in good shape. And greater, common, and grand to hand. So, okay, we should be absolutely golden. Let's go fight in a tournament. Oh, and la-di-da, this is basically the arena, but in hell, rather than, in the Imperial City. So, okay. Okay. One has got to assume there are no bloody rules on this occasion. Just go in, do what you can, so possibly my new summon friend can deal with this for me.
Welcome, Wood Elf, to the Tournament of 10 Bloods. To your right, through each of 9 gates, another chosen awaits you. Beyond this gate is my Argonian challenger. She is a clever thing, and eager for your blood.
Okay, so the gate opens automatically, but yes, indeed, I can just basically, step aside and leave this up to my second. So, okay, the Argonian would appear to be an archer. I'm willing to assist with that, and never mind, you pulled out a sword to take on my Storm Atronach. Bad idea, to my mind, and you don't appear to be... Never mind, my Storm Atronach is very dead, but equally okay. You were saying this individual was cunning. Can't help but notice this individual also appears to be, yes, attempting to run up to me when I've got a bow.
How sad. The Argonian was a poor thing. Let her go.
So, okay. Argonian dead. These people are tough. They can beat my strongest summons one-on-one. Oh, and la-di-da, you were just swimming in incredibly good arrows. Not just enchanted arrows, but enchanted arrows with, yes, like, lightning storm on them. Okay, so remember we've got those. I'm never going to remember we've got those. Okay, keep on keeping on, but yes, he did say Argonian challenger, implying potentially, yeah, we might be dealing with a challenger from each race, maybe excluding me. I'm the Wood Elf in the Championship of the 10 Bloods or whatever. So, keep on keeping on. And remember, yeah, there are certain rules about elements, so some races are more resistant to some elements than others. Keep that in mind.
Here you face the swift and subtle battle. Go through the gate, chosen, and test your...
Okay, we've got an invisible, but I know summons can see invisibles, and also, to be honest, so can I. Because, you know, they're sort of wibbly and not particularly difficult to see. So, okay, you're going to be invisible. That's fine, just to keep on healing up. You are not taking the bait of my summon, actually. Just, oh, no. No, you flippin' don't. Okay, but there you go. That's now worn off, and... Are you not wearing shoes? Why are you not wearing shoes? Alright, this is a tournament to the death. Wear shoes. It's rude not to. Okay, just keep on wailing on him. And yes, indeed. Oh, he's trying to heal up, I think. He's definitely got some healing going on. And no, oh, he's got lots of healing going on. Okay. Back off. Two can play at that game. And you know what? If you're going to heal, then basically, screw you. Crack out the poison. Not my very best poison, but pretty good poison. And no, oh, he's also got a staff. So now back we go. Oh, blimey. Okay, he's... Oh, good, he's dead.
For the brethren, it is over.
Okay, these guys are not nothing. They're actually a bit on the tough side, and they've got lots of different toys available. Oh, blimey, we'll check that in a second, because he also had... right, that wasn't healing magic. He came with a giant pile of potions. So... okay, everybody's got their own trick. This is really cool.
The Dark Elves are my favorite, but I am fair-minded. The outcome is in your hands.
Okay, Dark Elves. They are, I think, resistant to fire, and seriously, no one's wearing shoes. Why is no one wearing shoes? It's really bloody weird. Okay, just get up to him. He'll probably draw a weapon. When he draws a weapon, he will be okay. This guy was just an archer. He is way easier to... Never mind, he's also got healing items, so okay. If you're going to try and heal, I've got an answer to that, which is, how about... No, you flipping... I just summoned an evil clone. I didn't mean to do that. I meant to, like, paralyze him. But I used the wrong thing. So, okay. No. You get paralyzed. And now you get murdered by your own evil clone.
A valiant effort, Dark Elf. But take comfort. Your spirit is mine.
Okay. I've also just noticed, by the way, we're in a giant donut of death. I love it. Okay, is it time for a bit of a pit stop? I think it is. Alright, the mace is starting to get a bit tired, so that's fine. I did just make sure we filled up Azura's star before we came. So, yeah, that's pretty much perfect. Back up to full strength. Let's see what we got next.
Your high elf opponent is cool and confident. Go, let the contest begin.
Okay, high elves are definitely weak to magic, so yeah, just send out the Atronak, whack you with a little bit of this, that, and the other. You should go down, no problem whatsoever. So yeah, just rush them. If you are a mage... Oh, blimey! I have just been hit by something that is draining my health in a hurry. Can I counteract that? Okay, the magic you've got is ridiculous, apparently. Just restore a bit of health, like, really fast, and... Okay, that's slowing that down. No, you... Okay, you know what? Well played to you. I think I know precisely what we need to do here. 1, crack out the good poison. So here we go. Crack open the gate, crack the summon, and if we can, immediately land the arrow. And... gosh darn it, we missed with the poison. Okay, that's fine. If your problem is ridiculous burst damage, I think the answer is going to be make sure you don't. No. No, you don't. And gosh darn it. He's better with staffs than me. Okay, he's down on the ground. I suspect at this point we can just take him out before he gets back up again because you are seriously weak too. Magic! Down you go.
The price of failure. A final fanfare for the High Elf. Farewell.
Alright, down you go, buddy. Down you go. No problem. Daedric War Axe, very, very nice indeed. 70 strong healing potions. Bloody hell! You know what? I'm taking those. I don't need them, but I can sell them when we get home. Okay, Boethia, what have you got for me next?
With his keen mind and eyes, the Imperial measures you. Give him what he seeks.
That suggests possibly, okay, mage on this occasion, and obviously I hit him when I'm not using the poison. Dear oh flipping dear. Get the poison on him, and if we can knock you down, you do not seem that tough actually. You're going down pretty fast. I'm going to do a little bit of healing myself. I am very good at that whole business. Yeah, he's got himself potions, like so many potions, but not if he's knocked down. He's not. Boom.
No, I'm afraid this Imperial was not the one.
Okay, so what did you have on you, buddy, aside from the arrows I just shot into you? Okay, seriously, don't leave them alone. You've got to be really aggressive, or they will just keep healing. Okay, who's actually left? I don't think we've seen Nord yet. Wood Elves if I'm not the Wood Elf candidate, which I suspect I might be. So yeah, probably we have got a big Nord barbarian to come. Oh, and orcs. Don't forget orcs. So probably 2 big heavy-hitting melee lads to go. And I'm also going to say, yeah, let's just top up the bow. The bow is getting a bit on the low side, so on we go.
My conscience is quick and cunning. Go, seek him out. See whose blood is quicker.
Okay, Khajiit, obviously light armor. Did you just do skooma? Because I swear purple colour is associated with skooma. That would be hilarious. Right, let's get some poison on you. Right, just get in a poison. Okay, you should be taking damage ludicrously fast. You're trying to heal, but it does not. I say it doesn't matter.
Another one bites the dust. The Khajiit is done.
Okay, just check your inventory. Not as much as some of them, I'll say. Okay, we've got to be getting towards a Northern Orc now. That's going to be the big melee finale. So, alright, here we go. What have you got for me?
This Nord is an animal, a glorious beast. Watch her teeth. She bites.
Okay, yeah, you're going to be a melee fighter, aren't you? Which is, okay, that's fine. Melee fighter does not concern me at all, because sooner or later, you're getting knocked off your feet. So we're going to be golden. In fact, if nothing else, you are the ultimate candidate for paralysis, because I just got stuck on a thing. It's all fine. So, okay, you're just going to run us straight into this. That's all fine. Get some, you know what? Get some poison on you. May as well, then again. You know, I'm wasting charge here. I feel like this is, yes, a relatively low-risk enemy. So we're just going to go for you with the not-charged weapon, because screw you. In fact, you know what, John? John. Let's just bring in some distraction right here, and they're not even hitting that hard. To be honest, this one is, yeah, by far the easiest we've run into so far, I'd say. Because melee, I can literally just jump over the top of you. So make sure we finish her off before she can heal. Lovely.
I must confess, that Nord was a disappointment.
And I suspect, yeah, the grand finale is going to be the Orc. Because Daedric princes do seem to really like orcs. So I'd say, how about we turn the Orc very literally against himself?
The gate is open. Go forth and greet my chosen Orc.
Yeah, I figured as much. Daedric princes, they bloody love their orcs. So, okay, you want to have a giant hammer and whatnot? Well, good news. I've got someone who's got a giant hammer too. Say hello to your new evil twin. And now, I don't know which one's mine. Actually, that's the problem. I don't know which one mine is, so I'm not sure which one to assist. Okay, just wait to see if somebody wins. If somebody wins and the other one disappears, then good. If somebody wins and the other one, yes, doesn't disappear and tries to attack me, then they're going to have been significantly weakened. So, I have no idea which one. Okay, I think that one was, yep, the wrong one. But you know what? That's fine. Because I am going to crack out the good arrows, damn it. So, orcs. Not sure they've got any particular weaknesses, but we've got some good frost damage right here, so screw you. Oh, that's going to hurt. That's going to flip in a hurt. Do you have healing, by the way? I don't know. You may or may not have healing, so just take you out and down you flipping go. Then just empty some more arrows into you. Okay, you've got healing. So, okay, I think we should probably paralyze you. Otherwise, this is going to go on a long time. Like, the paralysis staff is a good answer to the problem of healing. And I just used the wrong staff again. Sorry, my mistake. No, you don't. Okay, at least now we know which one the right one is. So, me and your own evil clone, job done.
Alas, poor orc. This was not your finest hour.
So, okay, I feel like I just won the tournament of the Ten Bloods, actually.
Greet the war-hardened Red Guard. Fight for my glory, chosen one.
Oh, never mind, I forgot about Red Guards. There's another one yet. So, okay, I think this might be the last one. I'm not 100% sure. Sorry, I really bigged up that last one as the grand finale against the grand champion. But it turns out, no. This one honestly doesn't actually seem anywhere near as scary to my mind. Like, you know, this guy's just wearing light armor, not the heavier John. Don't miss an... Oh. Okay, I was about to say, are you resistant to paralysis? But no, I'm just really bad at aiming a staff. And down on the ground with paralysis you go. Lovely.
The others are dust. You alone, Wood Elf, remain. First and last. Go now. Beyond the next gate, your portal waits.
There we go. The Red Guard was the champion. Sorry, my mistake.
I have opened a portal for your return to the world of men. Go now, chosen one, and claim your prize.
I'm gonna be honest, I was straight up expecting, you know, some form of betrayal or something. You know, I had to fight a giant army of demons or something because they didn't want to let me go. But no, apparently Boethiah is very happy I won the tournament. Ta very much.
I greet you, chosen one. A victory in my tournament of 10 bloods brings great honor. Take gold brand, sheathe it in your enemies, and offer their souls as praise to me.
Okay, I have been given a gold brand, which, okay, given the tournament, and that this was tied to level 20 only, this has got to be a pretty bloody good sword, right? Okay, Burn the Hard Way gets you maybe 60-65 uses at full charge, 25 fire damage. Gold brand is, okay, fire damage only 22, but that does feel like, yeah, you get slightly more uses out of it. So, okay, it is a slightly more efficient weapon, because it's doing 22 damage, but then again, you've got to factor in, maces swing, yeah, a certain speed, but swords, they are presumably swinging a little bit, that's a bit faster. The DPS, sorry, I almost hit you there, my mistake. And on top of that, you may lose a tiny bit of element damage, but you do gain a tiny bit of physical damage. 52 weight versus only 43. You know what? I'll give it a go for now, because it does look kinda badass. I would rather be using a sword given to me as a prize by a Daedric prince in a tournament in hell than just some mace I found on the road then enchanted. Slight issue though, I am apparently a tiny bit over-encumbered. Okay, this feels so wrong, but I guess I could take off the Necromancer's amulets. Because if I do that... Oh, that feels weird and wrong, but it's only going to be for a moment, my precious, okay? We're putting you right back on just as soon as we've sold the several hundred strong healing potions I'm carrying. Also, can't help but notice, the rivers appear to be filled with lava. Is this a visual bug, or has something really, really significant happened to the world while I was doing that tournament? Because it would appear that all the water in Cyrodiil is now cocking how what's just happened. Okay, I think it was just a visual bug. I've come down to this river, and it doesn't appear to be made out of lava. Though, John, I think you may have just by accident run up to the witch's house. Because I just ran straight west to get to the nearest water, which I swear is where the witches were. Oh yeah, I've literally just run up to the witch's house. By mistake. Marvellous. Okay, very quickly, just go and tag the witch's cottage. But we're not going in yet. I can't go in not wearing my necromancer's amulet. I feel naked without it. Oh, you see, now look here. In many ways, the real prize is 112 potions of healing that I can sell for 93 gold apiece. And I might be able to just nudge a tiny bit more up. I want 100. Alright, give me 100. I've done a lot for this town. Oh yeah, there we go. I had to put on my haggle potion, but I'm going to make like 10 grand just selling all these potions 9 at a time to this lovely shop in Chayton Hall. Okay, all in, I've now got 13 grand. I love it. And more importantly, I can put my amulet back on. Beautiful. Okay, that done, back to the witch's cottage. Let's have a nice chat about what it would take to, yes, not be a vampire anymore.
What brings you to this neck of the woods, my lady?
And yes, indeed, I'm looking for a lovely cure for vampirism.
Oh my. What makes you think I would know about such a thing?
Okay, well, I just heard, yes, let's not say who or anything. I just heard a rumour.
My dear, you shouldn't trust rumours. They can get you into horrible trouble. This time, however, you've heard correctly. I might know a thing or two about it, but I'm afraid the information isn't free. You do me a small favour, and then we'll talk about this cure you seek.
Okay, who do you need killing and where do they live?
I have my own interests, and they occasionally require resources that are difficult for me to acquire. Soul gems, for example. If you can bring me 5 empty grand soul gems, I'm quite sure I can help you with this cure that you seek. I shall await your return.
Okay, I was expecting something way darker than that, like murder or black soul gems, but yeah, just grand soul gems, they're fine. They just sell them in the shop up the road. Basically, she's just using me as a delivery boy right now. Now, unfortunately, yes, she can't guarantee what's gonna be sold where, so let's just go round the houses and visit every Mage's Guild one by one and see who, if anybody, is selling empty grand soul gems. You see, the problem is, yeah, plenty of Mage's Guilds sell grand soul gems, but they always bloody fill them up with useless soul, like petty or whatever. So, this is not what she's after. Oh, right, yes, the Bruma Mage's Guild was on fire. I'd forgotten about that. Okay, Coral gets me 1. Better Luck in Braville, that's 2 right there. Brilliant. And a bit of an odd way to wrap up, which is the Mage's Guilds proved useless, but, Rindia, right here in the Imperial City, the useless staff salesman, he's got 2 grand soul gems. Right here. But despite being on display, he won't sell the damn things. I mean, I really wish I could give you money for these, but apparently you're not willing to sell them, so I suspect they're going to have gone missing tomorrow morning. Okay, 2 AM, here we go. I'll just be helping myself to those grand soul gems. And as a punishment for inconveniencing me, you, Rindia, get to be fed upon. Possibly my last ever feeding. They've got petty soul in them. Okay, I bloody hate Rindia, and one day I'm going to come back and murder him. Okay, before we started breaking into shops and also, you know, slightly eating the owners and whatnot, should have just checked at every shop because the Mystic Emporium is just selling, you know, 2 grand soul gems at a very reasonable price. So, okay, my apologies to Rindia.
Oh, wonderful. These will be most useful to me. Now to the matter at hand. You need a cure for vampirism, yes? I believe I can create a potion that will do the trick, but it requires a few things. To start, I'll need 6 cloves of garlic, 2 shoots of bloodgrass, and 5 leaves of nightshade. Those will be easy enough for you to find. But I'll also need the blood of an Argonian and the ashes of a powerful vampire. Those may be more difficult for you to acquire. Any old Argonian will do, but the vampire must be very powerful indeed. If you succeed, I'll get you what you need. Any questions?
Oh. By any chance, are you talking about, yes, the Count of Skingrad?
This one is difficult. It may be quite a trial for you. But if you are successful, it will make the cure all the more worth it. You have come across a vampire or two in your travels, perhaps? I assure you, they are nothing like what you must face. The vampire you seek is powerful. So powerful that those who sought to destroy him were unsuccessful, no matter what they tried. The best they could do was to imprison him underground, where he survives to this day. Search near the North Fanfare River for Hinderil. If you can vanquish him, his ashes will be more than adequate for my needs.
Okay, North Panther River for Hinderil, and some spectacular Oblivion voice acting. Voice is just kind of going in and out right there. Lovely. Now, Bloodgrass, we know where to get that from. And Nightshade, I'm pretty sure I know where that grows too. But have I ever actually seen garlic growing wild in Cyrodiil?
You're familiar with it, aren't you? Often used in cooking. It should be quite easy to find.
Okay, maybe just, check the various stores and bars. They often sell basic foodstuffs like garlic. It's possible as well I've already got much of what she needs, so Bloodgrass times 3. Hang on, how much did she need of Bloodgrass? And 2 shoots. Okay, Bloodgrass is sorted. 6 garlic, 5 Nightshade. So the garlic, I've probably got some, because I try and always hold at least 1 of everything. I've got 2. So okay, ideally 5 more so I can still have 1 when we're done. And Nightshade, I've probably got a fair whack of that. 2 again. So okay, I'm pretty sure I remember where I've seen Nightshade growing wilds. I swear I saw it in this bit of the world, between Skingrad and Bravil, around the Priory of the Nine. So let's start there and have a bit of a loopsy-roundy, but I swear I saw Nightshade in this bit of the world. And also, you guys have got your own garden. It's actually useful to this in any way. Like, if you were growing garlic, that would be amazing. But I suspect not, unfortunately. But, hang on. I swear, you're Nightshade, aren't you? Yes, Nightshade. So, okay, just got to go picking these purple flowers dotted around here. There's got to be plenty more if I found this many this easily. Yep, there we go. Needed 5, already got 7. So, now we just need 4 or 5 more garlic and a dead Argonian. Now, I can't help but wonder, rather than, going and finding an Argonian and just stabbing him or whatever, what if, the Argonian came willingly? Okay, by any chance, do we have any Argonians in the Order of the Nine? Okay, any chance of a single Argonian going on? So there's Sir Thedred, the greatest hero of all. There's... I think that's Sir Thedred again. Hang on, have we just been cloning Sir Thedred? Because I swear you're also Sir Thedred. No, we've got ourselves a dark elf and a whole bunch of generic humans of some description. Not a single bloody Argonian. Useless. Okay, for food shopping, yeah, let's start in Skingrad, because there's at least 2 bars in this town. And yeah, if I just happen to see an Argonian having a drink, I suppose there's nothing to just, stop me wandering up to them, stabbing them, getting the blood I need, and then walking away. No one said they needed to be dead, right? They just said, you need blood. Perfect world, though, I need an Argonian who is nice and isolated. Out in the countryside, not in the city. And there we go. Second bar I try, some garlic. So just travel around and we can get some of that. And, hang on. Where have I seen an Argonian shopkeeper? Bravil or Leowin, I swear their general store's got an Argonian. I have located an Argonian, but this is, slightly awkward. This guy's a member of the Fighters Guild, but, like, I run the Fighters Guild. So, if I just give him a bit of a friendly bash in the old head, that's not a crime, right? I'm probably not allowed to do that. I'm going to do this and then immediately yield. So, I'm so sorry about this. And, no, yield. Okay, you see, we were just sparring and being best friends. That was probably still assault, wasn't it?
Stop right there, criminal scum! Nobody breaks the law on my watch!
Yeah, I figured as much. Okay, 40 gold for... I don't know whether I actually got the blood. Possibly they do need to be dead.
This dagger has been specially treated. All you need to do is stab an Argonian with it, and there'll be enough blood on it to use.
Okay, this is very embarrassing. I just went back to the old lady to check and, yes, I need to ask about the Argonian blood, because she needs to give me a special dagger that, like, harvests the blood. So, okay, I just punched that guy in the face for nothing. Okay, meanwhile, Imperial City, this should be all the garlic I need from the many, many bars in every district. I came back to Skingrad to stab that guy a second time, this time with the right knife, and, he's decided to disappear. And quite frankly, that's fair. If I joined an organisation and literally the boss of the entire company, like the CEO, came to my office and just stabbed me, then said sorry and walked away, I probably wouldn't want to stay in that job either. That's very reasonable. Okay, in which case to Leowin, because yes, this close by to Blackwood, we are swimming in a huge, huge number of Argonians everywhere. So, I mean, I see no reason, to pick one person over another. I'm really sorry about this. Okay, I am very happy to just, no, it's fine. I'd like to surrender. He doesn't need to surrender. He's already running and... Okay, turns out he was a member of the Thieves Guild, and I'm going to be cast out of the guild unless I run the guild. Who's going to fucking cast me out? Okay, apparently the Thieves Guild has way better employee protections than the Fighters Guild did. Okay, this is slightly embarrassing, but, I don't know how to find, Armand. Because, it's night, I'm at the waterfront, he's not here, where he sometimes stands when you're joining the Thieves Guild, he's not in his house, presumably he's out being a thief, and whatnot, and there's no quest marker. So, John, you're not Guildmaster of the Thieves Guild. The Grey Fox is, who isn't you, so... Okay, I'm in this weird situation, like Superman's about to get Clark Kent fired, and I do not know how to get myself out of it.
I heard what you did. So did the Guild Doyen. You've been cast out of the Thieves Guild. Go talk to Armand or Scriva. Pay the fine and you'll be reinstated.
I just want to know who cocky cast me out of the Thieves Guild. Who has the authority to do this? Okay, bare minimum, Scriva. I know where she is. She lives in her house, down in Braville. Bloody hell, it's 500 gold. Okay, I should have just hit a different Argonian. I picked a bad Argonian. Here's the money. Let's just, pretend this never happened.
Sweet. The hunter is restored. The pride welcomes the hunter once again.
So, that's the mundane ingredients together with the Argonian blood, though we definitely made, yes, that a bit more complicated than it needed to be. And that leaves just one ingredient remaining. An ancient vampire buried deep underground next to the Panther River, and yes, I've passed kind of vaguely around this whole area, but I've never been into it properly, so okay. I would say that's enough for now, but next time we're going to figure out what's going on in this largely unexplored bit of the map, fight the oldest, most dangerous vampire in all of Cyrodiil, and, if all goes to plan, stop being a vampire myself so I don't need to, routinely break into people's houses to drink their blood every bloody night. That's going to be very, very nice indeed. So, hopefully you are looking forward to that. But in the meantime, I've been John, this has been Many a True Nerd. And this has been Oblivion. Thank you very much, and goodbye.
We have got a gate key here, and then we have got I've made a mistake, I've made a mistake, I've made a mistake, I've made a mistake! This is going to take all of my skill and cunning as a hunter to sort out... Die, you mooing bastards! Die! Die! Go away. Go away, nobody likes you. That was a good idea till it wasn't.